Beloved one, I am Archangel Michael, and I come to you now with the full force of divine love, protection, and truth. In this sacred moment, as your heart opens to these words, know that you are not alone. You are deeply seen, heard, and guided from beyond the veil. My radiant light surrounds you like a shield of golden blue fire, dissolving fear, cutting through confusion, and anchoring peace into your soul. Whatever you are facing, whether silent battles or loud storms, know that you are not forgotten, and nothing you feel is ever too much for the heavens to hold. I stand beside you, clearing your path, lifting your spirit, and infusing you with the strength to rise again. You are not lost. Your path is unfolding in divine timing, and every delay, every detour, is being woven into a greater purpose beyond your current sight. Breathe now, and allow my presence to fill your being with light and calm. Trust that what is meant for you cannot miss you. Trust that the darkness you feel is giving way to a brighter dawn. You are a soul of courage, a vessel of love, and your light cannot be dimmed by the challenges you face. Keep moving forward, even if only one step at a time, for I am guiding you, protecting you, and preparing the way for something greater than you imagined. You are loved beyond measure, safe in the arms of the divine, and infinitely supported. I am Archangel Michael, and I am with you, now, always, and in all things. Beloved soul, today Archangel Michael stands beside you as a mighty shield of divine protection, whispering softly yet powerfully into the sacred chambers of your heart that you are not alone, not now, not ever, for his wings of sapphire and golden light wrap around your spirit like an unbreakable fortress, dissolving every fear, every hidden worry, every lingering shadow that tries to cling to your beautiful soul, reminding you that you are divinely guided, divinely protected, and infinitely loved beyond any measure that the mind could comprehend, for his presence is like a warm blanket on a cold night, a gentle voice in the silence, a fierce warrior who battles beside you even when you feel too tired to stand. And in this sacred moment, he invites you to breathe deeply into the very depths of your being, to feel your chest rise and fall with the rhythm of divine life itself, to release the burdens you've been carrying like stones in your pockets for far too long, to surrender the silent battles you've fought in the hidden corners of your mind where doubts grow like weeds. For Archangel Michael wants you to know that every tear you've shed in loneliness, every silent prayer you've whispered through trembling lips, every desperate hope you've kept alive in the secret places of your heart has been heard, felt, and is now being answered in the perfect timing of the divine. So trust, beloved one, trust with the fullness of your spirit that you are being led through every storm, that the winds that howl against your dreams are merely clearing the path for miracles that are already on their way to you, that what feels so heavy today will one day transform into blessings so profound they will bring you to your knees in gratitude, that the road ahead, though unseen, is paved with golden opportunities, divine connections, and moments of deep, soul-satisfying peace that will remind you that every struggle was worth it, every tear a seed for the garden that is now ready to bloom, and he calls you now, radiant soul, to rise once more in your own sacred light, to remember the unshakable power that lives within you, the timeless courage that has carried you through countless storms, the fierce resilience that has made you stronger, wiser, and more luminous than you could ever know. And as you listen to these words, let his sword of blazing light cut through every cord of fear, negativity, or self-doubt that has wrapped itself around your energy, clearing your path so you may walk forward unburdened, fully alive, and open to receive the gifts that are rightfully yours, for you are not here by accident. Your soul chose this precise moment to awaken, to expand beyond what you thought possible, to stand tall in the unwavering truth that you are a beacon of divine light in a world that desperately needs your glow, destined to shine not only for yourself but for all those whose lives you touch in ways you may never fully see. So hold this truth close to your beating heart. Breathe in the calming presence that Archangel Michael pours into you now. Feel the weight lift from your weary shoulders as he places his radiant hand upon your crown, blessing you with strength where you feel weak, courage where you feel afraid, clarity where you feel confused, reminding you that every challenge is temporary but your divine essence is eternal, that no darkness can ever extinguish the flame that burns within you. So keep moving forward, beloved one. Keep trusting, keep believing with the innocence of a child and the faith of an ancient soul. For miracles are already unfolding in realms unseen, aligning themselves to meet you where you are ready to receive. And Archangel Michael walks beside you with every step, whispering his sacred promise. You are safe, you are loved beyond comprehension, you are powerful beyond measure, and you are never, ever alone. So let this message settle deeply into every cell of your being. Let it echo like a hymn in your soul today, tomorrow, and all the days to come, and may his mighty presence guide you always toward your highest good, your most radiant truth, and the most beautiful, miraculous life that is already yours by divine right. Beloved soul, today Archangel Michael stands beside you as a mighty shield of divine protection, whispering softly yet powerfully into the sacred, hidden chambers of your heart that you are not alone, not now, not ever. For his mighty wings of shimmering sapphire and radiant golden light wrap around your spirit like an unbreakable fortress of heavenly grace, dissolving every fear, every hidden worry, every lingering shadow that tries to cling to your beautiful, courageous soul, reminding you again and again that you are divinely guided, divinely protected, and infinitely loved beyond any measure your human mind could ever fathom. For his presence is like a warm blanket on the coldest night, a gentle whisper in the deepest silence, a fierce celestial warrior who battles beside you even when you feel too weary, too worn to keep fighting. For Archangel Michael never leaves your side, never questions your worth, never doubts your strength, and in this sacred moment he invites you, precious one, to pause, to breathe so deeply that your breath becomes a bridge between the earthly and the divine, to feel your chest rise and fall with the rhythm of life that connects you to every star, every ocean wave, every blooming flower, to release the heavy burdens you have carried like invisible stones in your pockets for far too long, to surrender the silent battles you have fought in the hidden corners of your mind where your doubts echo and fears try to take root like wild weeds. For Archangel Michael wants you to know with unshakable certainty that every tear you have shed in the quiet darkness, every silent prayer you have whispered when no one was listening, every flicker of hope you have kept alive in the deepest part of your heart, even when all seemed lost, has been heard by the divine, felt by the angels, and is now being answered in the perfect orchestration of heavenly timing that knows exactly when, where, and how to bless you in ways beyond your imagination. So trust, beloved soul, trust with the full force of your spirit that you are being led gently but powerfully through every storm, that the winds that howl against your dreams are not here to break you but to clear away the obstacles that block your blessings, that what feels unbearably heavy today will one day become the very foundation of miracles that will lift you higher than you have ever dreamed possible, that the road ahead, though unseen, is already paved with golden opportunities, soul-aligned connections, moments of peace that will soothe your weary heart, and bursts of joy that will remind you that every struggle was not in vain. Every tear was a seed for the garden that is now ready to bloom in your life, and he calls you now, radiant one, to rise once more in your own sacred light, to remember the ancient, unyielding power that lives within you, the timeless courage that has carried you through storms you once thought would destroy you, the unshakable resilience that has made you wiser, kinder, stronger, and more luminous than you can yet see. And as you breathe into these words, feel his sword of blazing blue and white light cutting through every cord of fear, every chain of negativity, every whisper of self-doubt that has tried to entangle your spirit, clearing your path so you may step forward unburdened, fully alive, and wide open to receive the blessings, abundance, and miracles that are your birthright. For you are not here by accident. Your soul chose this exact moment in time to awaken, to remember, to expand beyond the limits you once accepted as truth, to stand tall and unwavering in the eternal knowing that you are a beacon of divine light in a world that so desperately needs your glow, destined to shine not just for yourself but for every heart you touch, every soul you inspire, every life you lift with your presence. So hold this sacred truth close to your beating heart. Breathe in the calm, protective embrace that Archangel Michael pours into you now. Feel the weight that has pressed upon your shoulders dissolve as he places his loving, radiant hand upon your crown, blessing you with fresh strength where you feel weary, fierce courage where you feel afraid, and crystalline clarity where you feel confused, reminding you that every challenge is temporary but your soul's divine essence is eternal and unstoppable, that no darkness can ever smother the flame that burns within you. So keep moving forward, precious soul. Keep trusting in what you cannot yet see. Keep believing with the wide-eyed wonder of a child and the unbreakable faith of an ancient soul. For miracles are already aligning themselves in the unseen, ready to rush into your life when you open your heart fully to receive them. And Archangel Michael walks beside you with every step, standing guard over your dreams, whispering his timeless promise. You are safe, you are held, you are loved beyond comprehension, you are powerful beyond measure, and you are never, ever alone. So let this message echo through your soul like a sacred hymn. Let it settle deep into your bones. Let it become the gentle yet mighty voice you hear whenever fear tries to creep back in. And know, truly know, that you are exactly where you need to be, becoming exactly who you were always meant to become, a radiant vessel of divine light, a living testament to the strength of the human spirit and the unwavering love of the divine. And so it is, now and always.